The unified assault on Rome was something new to endure, and not only the Empire was under attack by the Southern Alliance, but the city of Rome itself. From the depths of night they came, howling and whooping for the spoils that we Romans have taken by right of conquest. The screams, the gnashing of teeth, and bloodletting was something that I would prefer to forget. Brave Roman men and women stood proud through the night, repelling the attackers and costing them more than a hefty payment for their crimes. The break would only be momentary, for the armies returned, but our militia, much less our own legions, stood well, bleeding them with every movement they took. Look on with pride at the product of our years of war. Valyrian, Crusade, Kurgan, and now even the League itself falters before our walls. I'm sure their men are brave, and they're only doing what they're told to do like any good soldier should. It's a pity for them that they had to fight in the age of Agrippa. We will now continue our campaign. It shall be punitive. It shall be without mercy. Ave, Legionnaires. I don't have time to rest up at all. I wish I did, but I certainly do not. We've got to go back into our campaign. Now, I don't want these soldiers here. I'll leave them for whoever wants to pick them up. I've got to go out to my local villages and pick up a few new recruits. If I see any isolated parties, I'll go after them. We have fought some major battles and we have many more to fight. I've made the game rather difficult, and I'm not sure whether or not we're going to conquer the world or not. It really depends if all of you want to see more of Rome. That can happen. I did it as solo, which was over a year ago now. I can't believe that, but it was over a year ago. Solo went after everyone, and it was a lot of fun. Now, let's come out over here. It kind of reminds me of Northern Lion and Binding of Isaac. He's playing that game every single day, or however many days he does for so many years, and here I am in Bannerlord. At some point, it becomes relaxing for me to play it and just chat with all of you about what's going on. No matter what's happening, I just really dive right on into it, and I have a great time with it all. We get to do some storytelling, and let me tell you something. We've got some incredible stuff planned. We've got some voice actors who are joining the team, and I'm going to have many more involved storylines in the future, especially whenever I get into Skyrim. That's going to be a big one, even Fallout. Now, I know you've seen those games, but I'm going to mod them out. Oh, like there's no tomorrow. It's going to be some Armageddon where if I don't mod, it's all over. So I'm going to mod like crazy. Let's throw a few more weapons at them. They can't stop me right now. Now, eventually we're going to have a child. Having a child is rather important. I've got a few ladies over here, and I know eventually I'll need an heir. Whether or not I take over the Empire is not really a question. I've got to support the Empress. There's always a bit of doubt about that. It's like going, should I really defer to someone else when I can do it better? However, we are playing Agrippa. I've got to support who's in power. That's my idea, and we're going to stick by it. Oh, they're dying. They are dying. Now, I've got an idea here, and you can tell me what you think about it. I think what I might do, I might change up my weapons based on who I'm fighting. So for now, we'll hold on to what I'm currently wearing and what I'm using to fight with. However, whenever I fight, let's say, a whole bunch of barbarians, I might switch over to a bow for a little bit. We'll learn how to use different weapons and all of that. Now, we've got some shoulder plate that has wolf skins. However, I didn't find one that had like tiger skins or whatever might be more indicative of fighting in the desert. Otherwise, I would be wearing that. And I don't want to take off my helmet because if I do that, I'll take way too much damage. But I've got great armor. I'm doing fine. They're all very much dead. It was a very tiny, small battle, but it's a great way to keep a pretty large party from being able to amalgamate with another one. Okay, we'll take our 22 prisoners right now. We've got our friends back in our party. We're going to have some new members later on as we go along. That's going to happen. It takes me time to introduce new companions, otherwise it becomes rather insurmountable. I'll have so many companions to write for and so many companions to provide a role for that it can become rather imposing. Alright, let's come over here. I did watch a few of my old introductions from Sturgia and even Botania. I became a little bit more serious in my introductions, I believe, when we covered Vlandia. Oh man, we had some goofy characters over in Botania, but that worked out. I think that was a lot of fun. Let's come back over here. Do we have anyone to... Yeah, we do. We've got you. I've got Praetorians. They deal so much damage out there. Here's a Sturgian soldier. And there we are. Now, I wonder about that rebellion. Is anyone going to go after that? Not yet. That really does bother me. After we end our wars over here, we'll go after that. Not to mention the Lyrians too, and look at that, we've got Scipio still fighting out there. They took one castle, they gave that castle to me, which I can use it to barter with. We've got Rome over here. I've conquered so much of the map, it's crazy, especially because we do have more towns in the game now. If it was like the base game, then there wouldn't be nearly as many locations to conquer. Alright, so we've got a mixture of barbarians and Vlandians. I wish I knew how to mod it to where I could put them into a permanent alliance. Imagine all of them just doing so well. Or we just let the Battanians take over completely, then we fight a bunch of Battanians, a bunch of barbarians non-stop. I think that would be pretty cool too. Wow. Look at that warring. The Sturgians are holding out. The Nordlings, they're alive. Over here, we've got the Khuzait who have held on. Yeah, they had 3 castles, and now they're conquering even more land. I hate that a lot. I hate that a lot. Okay. Let's go besiege a new location in Sanala. I think today I want to really take my time. I could let my skirmishers go out. We could use our artillery until they no longer have rounds to use. Then we can move in. That to me seems like a much safer idea. If you want to skirmish, I'll let you do that.
Sergeants, take command.
Go on now. Alright. What else do we have over here? We've got a few more to worry about, sure. They're moving around, understood. More bowmen, you say? Okay. And one more. Provided they're not trying to... Oh, they are trying to use the battering ram. I don't believe I can stop them right now. They'll have to go do that. But that'll be a great way for us to lighten their numbers while we continue to just slowly use up what we have. I think it's a pretty good idea. I could also ride out over here if I wanted to, just to distract them a little bit. What a cool map. I like fighting here. I really enjoy fighting in the desert in Bannerlord. It's visually interesting to me. Alright, here I am. Whoa! Hold on. That nearly got me. That was a close one. I've never been to a desert. I can't wait to visit one day. So I'm very curious as to how that feels. Having that actual tangible experience would help me with my writing. It would help me with knowing just how to portray certain things and all that. I mean, I've been to Arizona. It's been very hot there. I know what dry heat is like. I know what humidity is like. Having lived in Louisiana for most of my life. Whoa. A close one. But nothing to really worry about. Good job, Yana. Yeah, we'll let them attack. What we lose over here will be minimal. I do hope one day we get that command we had back in Warband where we can shout at nearby units, because that would allow me to command a few people close to me, and that's really cool. Yeah, keep on attacking. We've got archers. We should be able to beat them. There's no reason anyone here should lose. Not a single one right now. There we go. You do your part. Oh, there's a lot of them on that wall. I wonder if they're going to wait there, because if they are, I could go over there and attack them. Oh yeah, there's a lot over here too. Hold on, let's have a look. All of you should be more spread out. What are you doing? Alright, I'll come over here real quick and we'll see if we can hit a pocket of their men. There's my break. Alright, all of you are making bad choices, okay? We've got a good choice to make, but I need you to reload. Hopefully they'll have an easier time doing that from over here. Let's see. How far am I going to be from our target based on what we have right now? Let's have a look. Because if I could hit that pocket of soldiers, oh, that would be dandy. Fine and dandy. Alright. I've not done this for a very long time, but we're going to try it today. A little bit lower, understood. We've got a shot that is left. I'll try that low. Alright, what about now? How's it looking? Ooh. We hit stuff over there, I don't know what. I did manage to break down all of their ballista, all of their onagers, mangonels, whatever they had. Let's try again. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. That's a good way to lighten up their numbers. Come on, skirmishers, you can do it. It's not a great map for letting your own soldiers get a lot of kills with our artillery. And I'm just trying new stuff. If it doesn't work out, I won't do it again, but we're trying new stuff today. Are they trying to charge in now because of the gate? I kind of want them all to move back again. But hold on. Let's hold up over here. Was I too high that time? Maybe I was. Let's try again. It is a scattered shot. Yeah, I think we're just hitting the wall at that point. They've got some pretty good defenses, and Yana, good job. She continues to get a lot of kills. Let's go again. Ooh, one hit. Yeah, I think with what walls they have, it won't be a great location to do that. Now, what if we didn't go up the ladders and instead we went through the main gate? That could be an even better idea. I'm going to put my head down and I'm just going to run in. Don't mind me. Just doing cardio. Okay. Let's go over here. Right over here. Come on. I believe. Queen Dido's getting kills. All right, Queen Dido. Moving back now. Who's over here? Who's that? Spear Auxilia.
Infantry!
They are moving up. Good.
Cavalry!
If they are horsemen, let me have a look at them. If they are horsemen, I'll leave them back. But look at that group. Oh, that's really cool. We're just a Roman. Don't mind us over here. We're just a Roman. God, I love our armor. Pius and Scipio, you can even point them out too. 'Tis but a flesh wound. We're still moving. We're still walking. No intimidation factor on their side. All on our side. All right. They're getting closer. It's going to take a little bit, but we can certainly do it. Oh yeah, they're pretty much done. They're pretty much done. They'll have to go skirmish afterwards. We got a few of them. Not too many, so we won't do that again. In the future, I might not use any artillery. We might just break down their front gate, and we'll charge through the front gate and see how that works out. I'm very curious about it. I have no idea how that might play out, but we'll find out. All right, my shield is up. Oh no, Praetorian Guard. You've done a great job at shielding. You're in a very dangerous location, though. Great armor, but... Oh, they got my queen. Queen Dido. Yana's still going. All right, we're here. I'm going to go in and start breaking down the front gate. By the time they get here, it should mostly be broken through. Unless I get stoned from above, which again would be horrible, and that would anger me greatly, and I would probably salt everything. I might go back and buy a bunch of salt and sell it in like some town close by. Hey, guys. Over here, come on. And if not, we'll just get them all over here, then they can charge in. I could also have my infantry in the future use a shield wall closer to the walls. That way they attract more enemy attention, but their shields would block most of their arrows. That might be the play to make in the future. Yeah, we'll try that. I'm going to try a few new things, and not every plan will be efficient, but it's all about experimenting. And it also might give you some ideas, too, on what works or what doesn't work. All right, we're nearly through. And we got it. All right, charge in. Let's go. There's a lot of them here. All of you know what to do now. Okay, me fighting through there might be kind of a tough one. I want to, but it's really hard for me to bypass them all. I'm gonna let them go in. Quit eating people's livers, okay? It is forbidden. The forbidden luncheon snack. Can't eat that. All right, let's come over here and try to nail a few of the guys on the walls. Got him. That guy too. Are they out of arrows maybe? I don't know. Yep, I'm doing okay. Just working out a little bit. Oh, here's another one. Come on, bring on more. I'm having fun. All right, we'll get that one over here. Uh-oh. He was gunning for me. Man, having 20 for throwing makes a huge difference. Wow. Uh-oh. I was trying to not be hit, but he's pretty quick. Don't do it. Just gotta move a little bit. I should have hit him. Yeah, my throwing has gotten a lot better. You bright guy. You actually moved. A little bit of head movement goes a long, long way. Alright, we'll come over here. Throw again. We got to go after that one. There. And here. And one more to go. They probably broke through, I would imagine. Come on, one more. Yeah. Don't blink. Or maybe not. But we've got a lot of veterans in my army. I trained them up well. I mean, think about it. There's a reason why our gladiators do well. And a core reason is that, of course, they're very good in melee, but they've got those crazy two-handed weapons. Have you ever fought the Battanians whenever they have a bunch of those crazy two-handed weapons? Wow. Volksmen are no joke. They hurt a lot. They really do. But not only that, the Azerite infantry are very fragile. If you go look at their little wiki page for Mountain Blade, they even mentioned that in comparison to other factions, their infantry is quite fragile. Whoa. That was a big stone, probably. Don't touch me. I'm moving through. All right, I'm going to cut my way through somehow. I don't know how yet. Or I'll run on through. Whichever one comes first. That was a lot of kills again. I'm moving. Get away from me. All right, we got him. We got him. Let's get them too. Who else do we have? We broke through. Now we can finish up everyone on the walls. No problem. We got him. Let's go up and give them the good old-fashioned Roman hello. It involves a big tip. Like that guy. Don't touch him. You don't deserve to touch him. Whoa. They have killed a lot, haven't they? I got him too. Yeah, there's a really cool mod. I hope it'll be updated for the future because it adds a lot where all of your soldiers actually talk more and respond to your commands. That way they're not quietly charging in. Early on in the Roman military, they would have been silent. Later on, they would have incorporated things like Veritas. They had a few more influences from their neighbors, and also it's quite intimidating to have your entire army shout like that. And I throw in a few fun facts here and there. A few people did inquire if I just kind of like enjoy history as a hobby. That is absolutely true. I did take courses in university for Roman history. I've always been fascinated by it all, from the beginning to the fall. But I do just try to throw in a few fun facts here and there. Try to quell a few popular notions that are not true. That's a fun one. You get a lot of ideas that are put out there that are just, frankly, not true when it comes to history. Alright, I'm not going to promote anyone yet. I do hope one day they do separate. Oh wow, I got 48 kills. 14 for Yana, 9 for Queen Dido. But I do hope one day they do separate death from old age from death in battle, because my big issue with the old age part is that they often die way too young, like in their 50s or their late 40s even, which is way too soon. You don't even get gray hair. Like if you were to use a character creator in here as a mod and you were to scale up your age because you want gray hair, you wouldn't have gray hair until you're like 60 or 70 or 80 years old. It's way too old. Evidently, they don't want old people in our game here. Now, some people might go, oh, hey, but people died at a very young age. Okay, infant mortality brought down the average age. There's a reason why people would have so many children. The chance of you actually having a child live past their youth, their infant stage, and even childhood was much lower than it is now. But people would live for quite some time. It's not too different from now when it comes to that. Alright, show mercy over here. Pillage a little bit. We gotta do a little bit of pillaging. There we go. We gotta do a little bit. Because I'm very kind though. Yeah, keep on building if you can and need to. I'm gonna come over here. Yeah, they had an army of 400 right by me. But whenever I bring up the old age thing, they're like, oh yeah, but people did die. Yeah, sure, some people did. I'm sure if you led a very rough life and you had to farm every day and you had to do all these things, you might perish at some time, but by and large, infant mortality is the main reason why the average age expectancy for your life was much lower if you looked at those numbers like that. And again, it's only a brief mention of some history here versus me having an actual video dedicated to it where I would go into much more detail, so I try to only talk about things I've read about. Ooh, beer. Ooh. Got a lot over here. Okay, I'll take that for all the men. Let them eat well. Some wine, sure. We'll take that too. I'll make a lot of money. I'll make a lot of money by selling all of my loot. They don't have very much left. Okay, we can wait up here for a moment to patch up. They are recruiting what pops up in town. Can't believe Svanna's here. She was married to, I believe, Rorik back in the day. Yeah, if you've not seen my other campaigns, I've got so many out there, and I'll continue to have a lot more. And don't worry, whenever there's like an overhaul that's done, I'll be there. You'll see storytelling, and I'll do more story types and character types as we get more mods that make certain ideas feasible that might not be feasible right now. So like, a lot of people want a bandit playthrough. I would need Freelancer, I would need a few other mods too to actually make that work out. Because when you offer me any idea of what to do in a game, you have to really think about what is currently in the game that would make that possible. Like, you might have one cool idea, but would it be fun for 5 or 10 minutes and then get old? Because if so, I can't really use it for too long. But I would need to be able to have a hideout base. I would need to be able to have my own troops and things like that, and that would take a lot of work. I could use custom troops, but I wouldn't want them to be too powerful, but I would also want them to look good. Like, there's a lot to it that I would really need to factor in and really think about, not to mention just Freelancer had a lot of cool stuff for bandits, but as I have mentioned before, as of right now, the mod maker is done. He doesn't want to work for any type of CA mod, and he doesn't want to open source the code, which is his own choice and right. Otherwise, other modders could update it and go on. Hopefully one day he'll change his mind and other people can take it over and we can just keep having a lot of fun. The game isn't done yet, and I'm really not sure when it might be done, but can I tell you that I've had a lot of fun? Absolutely. It's a very relaxing game for me to play. I play it to unwind. And all the stories, all the characters, all the events we've had, it's been so much fun. All right. Now, Sonala, we've taken it. We've done it. We have our little beachhead. Ooh, Rex is over here, chilling out. Now, if you look at that, we could focus on the League. But of course, the Aserai could come over here to conquer at any given time, which worries me a lot. So I might not be able to move too much because of that. We'll come back over here. But it'll be a good magnet for our foes anyway. Razi? Wait, they took it? Really? Not to mention, it is very cool that we do have allies who are operating quite well. So it's not only us anymore. We can actually go out there and deal some serious damage. I could go after a castle and try to lure them over here, then go back over to Sonala. That would be great too. It's a great location. It's quite defensible, really, when you look at it. Ooh, 379. Now, I do outnumber them, and I usually wait until they outnumber me to fight them, but I need to do it now. Oh, hold on. Kirkalani? Is that what it's called? What are you doing over here, kid? Kirkonley, okay. Eventually, we are going to go visit the Crusade and conquer everything back over here. Oh, I am pretty pissed off about what they did. And we're going to go up there, and I'm going to kill every leader I capture. I promise you that now. They had an opportunity, but now I'm really mad. They're expanding way too much. They were meant to have a few castles, but here they are getting more territory. They're trying to build up again. That way they can fight us. And the Kurgit, I'll kill them all. It's got to happen now. You're not allowed to have territories up there. All right. Now, about that castle. I do want it, but I do want to destroy that army too. Oh, you know what's going to happen, pal. Oh, you like me more? Very kind. Wait, are they continuing to give me lands? I could hold on to Sonala. It wouldn't be a bad location. I could hold on to everything that borders Rome. I would be responsible for it, but hey, I could do it. Oh, there's my army. I'll let all of you take command. There's my ballista. I need to look at my commands again. Now, there is a formation mod I am going to try out pretty darn soon, that might allow me to advance like a Roman legion. We would be able to divide up our groups quite a bit. I need to learn how to use it. I don't know how to use it yet. If any of you do, please come tell me how. If not, I'll have to have some like spare time to just like sit here and figure it out and get it all together, because advancing with a bunch of divided groups would be incredibly cool. I think that would be fun. All right, let's come over here. Oh, my bad. That was a misclick. I haven't had a good misclick in a very long time. No, their little banners are pretty light. That was my bad, though. Oh, we got him. But fortunately, it was only his mount. He's like, but my father gave me that mount. Okay, well, my bad, okay? My bad. Yeah, one person said I must have been very lucky to win at max difficulty when fighting the Azerite. No, man. I've been playing a lot. Tactically, we advance in a very sound way. Even though we had gladiators charging in, like in some movie, just going crazy while we're trying to be disciplined, I supported them the entire time. Also, we were fighting Azerite infantry, which are not the best in the world. Oh, look at that wave. That's horrible. 15 damage. Ooh, they got me there. Look at that wave advance right now, though. That is really cool. What a bloodbath. They're being cut right through. All right, now also look at the feed. Almost all recruits over here. That was a brand new army that they were trying to build up. That's why I usually give them time to build up before fighting them. Oh, I gotta watch out. I was trying to not hit his mount. Got him finally. Oh, they got him already. Got him. Goodbye, recruit. Yeah, I did add in mods that are meant to have lords pump in with like tier 2 units instead of like tier 1. I've been doing everything I can to make things more difficult, but we are Rome, and we do Roman things. 7 kills, good job. Very cool to have that, but I don't always want more pumping in. I've got Pius and Scipio, my core 2 companions. Oh, hello there. You don't look like you're from here. We'll take them all. That's my big thing. I'm not going to execute people non-stop until later on. Later on, I'm going to have to. Man, if you would read about the type of fear that Rome would instill in their enemies, it was a power move. Sometimes it would be easier to say, hey, look, I give up. You can rule. Enemies of mine, I'm here to tear you up. Oh, they're going to have a really bad day today. I can tell you that much. We're not here to hug them. We're here to cut them. I mean, I know that I look like a very friendly fellow with my one eye and all, but you know what I'm here for. I'm not going to take my time either. I took way too much time before, and now I just feel like ripping and tearing. If I could play a Doom song right now, I would. It would be appropriate for how I feel and what's about to happen. Alright, let's try to go for 50 kills. 40 is more likely, but we'll go for 50 today. We're at that point now in our campaign, where now we're just going to start cutting through people like crazy. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it. I would like to thrust a little bit more, but slashing can be faster. At the very least, it feels faster. Oh, here they are. They're trying to get by me. Don't do it. I could have my shield out, but I'm here to be reckless. I've been angered by betrayal. I allowed minor factions to survive. I actually do like how the AI performed. They had a peace treaty with us for a very long time, for years in game. They're now only attacking because we're busy fighting major factions. That's why we're going to end things over here, and I'm going to execute every Lyrian I find. Anyone that I find out over there, I'm going after. They are going to die. If you think I'm killing a lot now, oh man, watch my solo campaign or any other campaign where I had a two-handed weapon. I'm not sure what other blade I might use when fighting the Battanians, but you can let me know what you think would be appropriate for me to use, and I'll be sure to check it out. I can only use what's in here. Oh, an arm is gone. Let's get more of them. We're not done. I'm not done cutting them. I've got throwing weapons too, but I'm here to move quickly. I hit like a truck now. That wasn't always true. Remember how it took me like multiple hits to kill anyone? Well, I've gotten a little bit tougher. There's one. Queue up. I've got one for all of you. Got him 2. That guy as well. Here's another one. They're getting tricky. Oh, good attack, buddy. Oh, you're lucky. That could have hit you. I got him that time. They're moving. I am too. I got him. I don't usually try to race to get kills. Oh, I can hear a ballista. We'll go after him in just a moment. I dodged it. Oh my god. I can't believe I dodged it. Let's go get that guy. And he's gone. Okay. Now we're heading up here. Done. 61 kills. Okay. I met my goal. I had a goal. I worked hard. And I met it. Okay. Let's go down and help out more. There's more for us to kill. There's always more for us to kill. I'm like a lawnmower. A Roman lawnmower. They're like, please, no. Haha. Roman go burr. Oh, there's a lot of them over here. Having that Attila Total War soundtrack. Oh, really good. I like it. I do like the Bannerlord music, but I've heard it for hundreds of hours, so now I need a bit of a change. We could use more songs in the base game too. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. All right, let's go kill a few more of them. Got him too. I'm not done. Come on. Got him. Haha. Okay. There's my kills. They butchered them. I know that my gladiators are strong. They're a noble unit, and they're very flashy in how they cut through people. However, at their top tier, they have foxes to use. Like Battanians. Battanians are deadly at higher tiers when it comes to their infantry. But I've also got very solid Praetorians too, who have very high armor. They're incredibly durable. They can hurt, they can cut, they can beat. 8 kills, good job. They're getting a lot of kills. All right, we're moving because I'm not here to pause. If I see even one army out there, even a tiny one, I'm going to crush it because we don't want them retaking lands at all. We're going to come out here and we're going to beat them on every single battlefield possible. And there's my loot. Have you ever dropped all of your loot by accident? I've done that. It's really not intentional, but sometimes you just click around a little bit too much and you end up doing that. Okay, there we go. We got more of them there. I'm not going to leave any prisoners behind because they might get away. Instead, we're coming down to a castle to conquer a little bit more. Oh, look at that. Lyrian! They're doing their part to annoy me. All right, very well. I'm coming. That is a very, very tiny army, and I'm here to say hello. Hello. I could actually take your other town if I really wanted to. I'm going to beat their army, then I'm going to go do that. Yield or fight? If I could beat them here, then go after one more town, they'll be so much weaker. It'll be great. I've got to rename a few towns because I had to update my Calradia Expanded mod. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, I was wondering. I was like, man, I know I'm feeling violent, but that's a bit much.
Cavalry!
All right. I need all of you to dismount. Move up. Range units over here.
Horsemen!
For all of you,
Dismount! Riders!
I need all of you to go join up, okay? Yeah, go over into group 2. You're good now. I've got everyone together. We're gonna move up. What a great battlefield to fight on. Come on, you rough Romans, get over here. There's not a lot of them. If you could not throw your ranged weapons, that would be even better. Yeah, that one mod that makes every unit react whenever you give them commands, if that could be updated every time, that would be great, thanks. It's a great mod. I mean, it adds so much more life to our campaign. That dealt a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to go back now. Got your mount. It's like having your nose, but a little bit bloodier. Come on, buddy. I'm just here to play around as we get our units up. Nearly had him. That was my bad. Oh, he got murked. Poor Mirko. Look at that shot. Is that my wife again? My wife is quite powerful. Queen Dido, oh my god. She's like an artillery piece, man. got your mount. Are we going up again? You got it, men. We're moving. Come on. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, I like that.
Archer, forward!
Come on up. Oh, man. What a way to go. Catch. No one caught it. Okay, now I'm mad. I told you, catch. Okay, a little bit too low. Catch again. One of these days, I'll get one of you. No, that's way too low. That's okay. I got a leader of theirs. That felt good. Let me get a little bit higher. Okay. Now, why don't we move up more? Here comes a few more arrows. They're waiting for me. I might as well get everyone together, and we're going to have a fun time hitting them a lot. Oh, that's really cool. Have a look at what they've done. They've actually got their shielded units on the front and their recruits behind them. I didn't know they did that. Okay, cool. I don't always have time to know what they've done.
Infantry!
All right, now, if you want to throw, here's your time. Is anyone throwing? Not really. Okay, well, fine.
Infantry!
Move up a little bit. Move over here. Range units, move up.
Forward!
I can hear things landing. Oh, they're landing all right. I hit a shield, not bad. I'm gonna toss a few more over. Just want to hit a few of you. All right, now we can wait. Look at those arrows fly. What a horrible way to go.
Archer!
All right, all of you, lose formation. Attack now. Hold your formation. They're being butchered. Oh my God. I can't believe it. How cruel are we? Charge in. Cut them down, all of you. That was incredible. Burn them all. I am very sorry, but that actually hyped me up a little bit, and I don't use that word very much. I don't get very hyped, but that was really cool. They're dead. They're dead, Jim. Charge in. Oh, no. You don't need a shield wall. Not where they're going. Go get them. It's okay. There's not very many who remain. Goodbye, recruit. Goodbye. Oh. Dead too. Go over here. Nope, nothing. Okay. Very well. All right. Have we won yet? Not yet. I got 4 kills. Queen Dido got 15 kills. I thought Yana was deadly with her bow. Queen Dido's like, ha, watch me. I'm the better wife. You know what? I'm never going to anger her. I'm never going to do that. Otherwise, she's going to shish kebab my olives, all right? My hanging olives. You may go. Prisoners, you belong to me. That was a really cool battle. You can tell that they're already worn out, that we killed many veterans. That can happen in any campaign too. You can get to a point where you've killed so many of them that eventually, well, they've only got recruits. But we did it. Oh, they're back after that castle. It could be the Azurai, actually. The League is nearly done for. I could wait to fight them. We could go after Askar. Yeah, we'll do that. It's a good distraction. How many men are we talking about? 428? We can get that. Not a problem. Here we go now. I'm not going to have time to wait. Oh, look at that. The Lyrians are not doing well today. Good, good. I don't want them to do well. They don't need to do well. Let's have a look over here at the moment. I think that Marry Anyone mod has bugged out because I feel like people are getting married to everyone. I think I broke down the institution of marriage completely, or any type of semblance of order. Whoops. Well, accidents do happen. And we are going in for a very bloody battle. I'm only doing this because it was a ruse the entire time. Taking castles are not really important to me. Taking over towns, yeah, we got to do that. We have to do that. And if we do that, we'll make a lot more. We'll be able to crush them all. Oh boy. We are in for it today. But off we go. I don't care. I'll have to go back home and recuperate. It's probably the Azurai who are besieging that one location. They do have artillery, which is not a good thing. I'm coming over here. All right. Let's see. Pushing it on up. They're hurting me a little bit. Glad I've got high tier armor. I wonder where we're gonna fight after we're done fighting our first Punic War, or what we're calling our first Punic War. We'll probably go back after the Empire again, because we need to go take over what really does belong to us. I've got to unify the Empire. That's always been a goal. It's still a goal too. Oh, thought I had him. Got him that time. Okay, so now we need to hopefully hold up here while people are coming to attack us. And I'm gonna try to kill a few of them as quickly as I can as we get more soldiers here, but we don't have a lot. I did hit him. That was a good one. Whoa, they're flooding in now. Okay, we have got to get more men here quickly. I'm gonna just slash on through and try to hit a few of them. Come on, back off. Holy crap. I don't know if my boys are coming to play. Every time I let go, they hit me. All right, how am I gonna handle it? I could wait here while they try to push in. I knew that we would lose a lot, but sometimes you've got to rush. All right, back off. Back off again. I'm gonna try to get away from all of that over here. If I keep on cutting, maybe eventually we'll get some room. I've got to be mobile. I've got to be a mobile Roman attacker. Oh yeah, I'm just doing some Roman. Don't mind me. Get out my... Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. I might get knocked out because of how reckless I'm being. I knew that it would be bad, but I didn't know how bad. Let's move again. All I can do is just try to cut through. I could defend and try to stay alive, but I gotta deal as much damage as possible because my men are gonna get overwhelmed if I'm not here to rush. And so it's also a really good point to show you that I do have veterans, but I also play relatively smart. Not always, but generally I do try my best. They are moving away. They're potentially trying to reinforce another part of the walls over here. I don't really know, but wow, that was a real scrap over here. That was not easy, nor, well, actually fun. It was, but was it hard? Yeah. Yeah, actually, it was very hard. Let's get a few of them. Oh, hi. I'd meant to hit a few of you. Got him too. That guy as well. Got a few more throwing weapons to use. They're passing by me at the moment. That's okay. Got him too. Oh, didn't hit that guy. Any more from behind? Yeah, they were just trying to get away. All right, I got you. I can't pay attention to the kill feed, so I don't know if any companions are performing quite well. They're just going to bring more people onto the ballista. Can I actually destroy it? Can I deal enough damage to get rid of it? I can. I'm going to do that. I think that might be my new thing. I'll just start breaking these down. That way they can't use them again. I wonder how hard it might be to break down, I don't know, an Onager or Mangonel or Catapult. Come on. Got it. Okay. I don't think they were going to get it anyway, but I'll do that from time to time whenever I need to get rid of them. In case I don't want them going back to it and damaging my poor soldiers. I wish I could tell my men to get rid of them. That would be great. All right, let's get another one. Because I don't want them shooting up everyone who's down there. They love doing that. We are taking the general location, though. Oh, I'm dealing way too little damage right now. I wonder if my throwing weapons will deal even more to it. No? Okay, well, not really. Wait, I dealt 32. I need to hit, like, the right location. I know I'm taking some damage right now. Who's hitting me? See people over there? Well, whatever. I'm nearly there. A few more hits. Okay. Good job. We did it. We freaking did it. Oh, that felt good. What a cool fight. Not done. I'm not done. No eating livers. I told you already. Okay. All right. We did it, man. 62 kills. I got a lot. We beat them all. It's over. We took their damn town. I feel good. I think we're done here. Here's our plan for tomorrow, Romans. We're going to finish off the Azurai. We'll have a peace treaty. Then I'm going to destroy the Lyrians once and for all. Ave, Legionnaires.